Political parties intensified campaigns ahead of the polls as more than 1 million registered voters prepared to cast their ballots on Wednesday. However, opposition parties have already alleged the poll will not be free and fair. Mpho Pheko, spokesperson of the opposition Botswana Congress Party, says the party is prepared well but does not think the poll is properly organized. She accuses electoral body, the Independent Electoral Commission, of trying to tilt the scales in favor of the ruling Botswana Democratic Party, or BDP.
We want the entire world to put a watchful eye on Botswana. We have been called, an example of democracy. We were one of the oldest democracies in Africa. But what we have seen in the past couple of weeks, or even year, let me say that, it really puts a lot of question marks on what the BDP is planning.
On Monday, the BCP took the IEC to court demanding an electronic voter register while also calling for the counting of ballots at voting centers. A coalition of opposition parties under the umbrella for Democratic Change, UDC, has also raised concerns about this week's poll. Penyo Budale of the UDC accuses the BDP of colluding with the Zimbabwean government to cheat in the election.
We have been receiving information, credible information, that there is an attempt by the Zimbabwean government to assist their friends here, the ruling party in Botswana, through clandestine means.
Khalalelo Kintsi of the ruling Botswana Democratic Party says the opposition's rigging claims are a sign of desperation. Kintsi says the opposition made the same assertions during the 2019 election but failed to prove them in court. This year's election is likely to be a close contest, according to Zibani Maondeni, a professor at the University of Botswana. Maondeni does not rule out a hung parliament, which will be the first since the country attained independence from Britain in 1966.
It's likely to happen. And of course, that would mean post-election, the different political parties will have to negotiate between themselves to form some kind of a coalition. We don't know how it will unravel.
Maondeni sees the economy as one of the key issues in these elections. Botswana's economy is heavily reliant on diamonds, but sales of the precious gem have been in decline due to depressed global diamond demand.
The economy itself has been facing severe strains. Since beginning of this year, our diamonds are not doing well, and this is the main source of our revenue. And without diamond transactions, it means the government has run out of money.
President Masisi will face three challengers: Dumaboko from the UDC, Dumelang Saleshando of the BCP, and Miphato Riatile, who leads the Botswana Patriotic Front, BPF. The BPF is backed by Masisi's predecessor, Ian Khama, who recently returned from a 3-year self-imposed exile. Mqondisi Dube for VOA News, Gaborone, Botswana.